Going live. We're live. You can't even freaking see me, man. I think I'll just go over here and drink a nip. Even though it's probably going to bother the cat a lot. I don't even care. I watch my fat ass on camera. Good enough. Coming over. Coming over. Everybody's favorite good guy. Ty Superman. How you doing? Whiskey in the cup tonight. Got some of that whiskey in the cup. Whiskey and Pepsi. That's what I'm drinking. One person's here already. Shout out to you. How are you? Pinkies up. Winky and clinky. Cheers. Ain't nobody's going to be awake right now, man. It's 5 o'clock in the morning my time. I can't see anybody popping in here and saying hi. But, hey, I figured I'd at least go live or something. I always try to stay up with it. I always try to keep up with it. We got one viewer here. Who the fuck knows who that is? By the way, gloves are off. No holds barred. Language is welcome. So you're just going to sit there and watch, right? No, it's fine. I'm used to that. Actually, I'm used to a lot worse than that. Just got off late. From work. Working with one of my best buddies. His name's Lance. Shout out to Lance. Cheers to him. I love him to death. He knows that because I tell him. You know, I try to tell him. Just checking in with you guys, man. You know, it's been a little bit. We got some, you know, SVR in the background. SRV in the background. SVR. This isn't VR. Anyways, oh, that's a strong one. So Crown Royal. Imagine that. I'm not a Crown Royal guy. I'm a Canadian Club kind of guy. Hey, Blind, what's up, my brother? Yeah. Was that not? What's going on, man? Good to see you. See, I figured you'd be one of the viewers at least. I was just got done saying that I don't think a whole lot of people are up at this time of night. It's 5 in the morning. Right? How are you, brother? Cheers to you. Oh, shit. Cheers to you. Clinky. Pinky's up and winky. Thanks. Thanks for being here, man. What's going on? What's good? Talk to me. Just get off work late and oh, Green Eyes here. Ooh. How you doing, Greeny? Good to see you, brother. Cheers to you too. Fuck. I have to keep raising my glass and drinking some more. Heaven forbid. Cheers to you too. Clinky, pinky's up, and winky. It's good to see you, my man. A whole group of us were on what now? Voiv? I don't know what that is. How you doing, Greeny, man? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Actually, it's funny. I was going to message you the other day just to check up on you. But, of course, me as usual. Hopefully, you know, you guys can hear me okay. As usual, you know, I have to get dressed and, like, literally rush myself to even have a fresh cup of shut the fuck up just to get dressed and get the fuck out of the door so I go back to work. Well, for the next 2 days, I'm off. So that's why I'm up, right? But no, I was going to send you a message there, brother. I was going to check up on you, see how you're doing. I'm glad you're here. You guys make this show possible, man. You guys make me doing this thing, and I'm sitting back and I'm enjoying it. Even Precious is too. You know, she's not so used to being up so late, but it's 5 a.m. where I'm at, 10 after 5 in the morning. I'm trying to be semi-quiet because you don't want to wake the Empress. No, no, no. Oh, Empress Lisa? Not a good idea. Medusa. Oh, Discord voice. I don't know if you remember me telling you about that. Oh, nice. Stand By Me by John Lennon. Not a big fan. Good cover. Don't know if you remember me telling you, but my Discord doesn't work properly. So I did try, though. I gave it properly. So I have to upgrade my shit. Yep, my PC tower. I have to upgrade that. But no, Greeny, I was going to message you there, like I was saying. Just checking in on you, at least, you know, saying hey, because I haven't talked to you for a while. So I was thinking about you. Blind's asking me how. Pink. Hi, baby. How you doing? Mwah. Shouldn't you be asleep, young lady? Oh, no, I suppose you're... See, even Precious knows we're on. It's good to see you, Pink. How am I blind? I'm pretty goddamn tired right now, but hey, nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop this train from coming on late and at least saying hello. It's been a few days, so... No, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I know, baby. See, she wants attention because she knows we're on live. She knows we're on. I know, baby. I know. And Mommy's sleeping, so... But you're my favorite girl, aren't you? You know you're my favorite girl. My favorite girl? Yeah, you are. See, she knows. Going to end of year function a little bit. All right. I hope you have a great time. So maybe, Jesus, I have to cheers you too, don't I? Clinky, pinkies up. Always pinkies up. And winky. You do that one time for me tonight, okay? But remember, drink responsibly and always keep yourself safe. Always keep your drink in your hand. I don't care if you have to go pee or not. You keep that drink in your hand. You're too pretty, man. You know what I mean? So good to see you, Pink. Mwah. Right back at you. At work. But hey, at least you're going to the end of the year function here in a little bit. I hope you party your ass off. But just remember, drink water in between because those hangovers can be a bitch. We don't actually have our Christmas party until January, I think. That was the mumblings going around the office there not too long ago. But when we rent out, it's kind of funny. We rent out a local LGBTQ spot just for one night. It's just us, which is great. And I by the way, I do support the rainbow. Thank you very much. You know, I support everybody. Love is love, man. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I think that's in January. But yours is tonight. I hope, or today, I suppose, for you. I hope you have a great time. You know, you work hard. I'm sure you work hard. So, I mean, you deserve it. You deserve at least a little chance to have whiskey in your glass for a change, you know? Just be careful, all right? She says lots of wine. Remember, drink water in between because wine will dry you out like a motherfucker. Trust me, I know. Just take care of yourself, but have a great time. I hope you have the best time ever. You're such a beautiful woman. You deserve a great time. You know, if you were here, man, I'd take you out. I mean, goddamn, come on now. No, that's great. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all you guys are here. I didn't think you guys would be. Like I said, it's like late at night, early in the morning for me. Oh, right on, Brian. Thanks, man. It's all good. I'm not big on social media either. No, I try to stay off it, but here I am live here. I don't know. I mean, me and you, Blind, I think we think the same way. We have the same belief system. It's kind of funny, especially with social media. I don't really feel like getting into that right now, but because I'm trying to relax, man. I'm trying to come back down, trying to numb my brain, brother. Good tune in the background. Oh my God. Thank you, Doobie Brothers. Thank you very much. Lots of wine. Honey, just take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, message me tomorrow and let me know how you made out. Greenie says, Blind Melon, you left voice you want to notice until further notice. Blind says, Pinky's out because I'm a motherfucking gentleman. Yeah, motherfucking right. I don't know. You always treated me great, so I don't got a problem with it. Let's see. Pink says, oh, shucks, you get me blushing. Boy, yeah. Pink, come on. Honey, okay, listen. I'll always be honest with you. You've always been so sweet to me. The least I can do is be honest with you. I got to be a gentleman. Myself, I got to be a gentleman. Us gentlemen got to stick together. Nah, seriously, though. I hope you have the best time ever. Dance your pants off. You fucking, listen, you dance one time just for me. Just to shake your little hips just one time for me, okay? That's all I ask. But seriously, don't drive and all that responsibility bullshit. Yeah, but it's not bullshit. Follow that because you're worth it to me. That's all I'm saying. But that's awesome, though. I mean, I'm sure you've worked hard all year. You're at work right now watching me. I mean, that's dedication, man. That is fucking dedication. So cheers to you. This one's for Pink. Hell yeah. Oh, and Pinky's up because you got it. I don't dance, but I will just this one time. I work damn hard. As I just said, I'm sure you have. I work hard. You know, that's what I do too. And it's really funny. And the reason why I said that, and it's kind of funny you just said that, and getting no holiday. And getting no holiday? Yeah. So, again, cheers to you. One for the lady. Now, gentlemen, we have to act like gentlemen. Hair flip. Hair flip for Pink. But no, seriously, it's funny you said that. And it's funny I said that to begin with, I guess, because, you know, we work hard all year, you know, doing what we do. And I might be a rock singer on stage, but I don't dance. I might shake it a little bit. I might try to sell it over a little bit, you know. Sell it over. I'm not pretentious. But, I mean, I have, you know, I move a little bit. But when it comes down to staff parties with those fucking animals, man, I fucking shake it. I don't give a goddamn what I look like. I probably look like the Sam Squanch. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care. I want you to do the same thing. Shake it. Shake it, baby. Duke Nukem. Shake it, baby. Come on, do it, man. I mean, you've earned it, man. Like, and you just said you have no holiday. You have no time off, right? There you go. Just do it responsibly and make sure that you nurse that hangover before the hangover starts, is what I'm saying. So on me for a second, drink some water in between the wine, because if you don't, you know what's going to happen. I know you know. I'm not insulting your intelligence, because even me, I have to remind myself, especially when I'm drinking it, no, Ty, take a full glass of water, down it, you know, not like down it, but just like, you know, have your water, sometimes two. Just to be smart, you got to be smart about it, because the next day you wake up and all that bullshit starts, because, yeah, they make us work the next day, and that's not a fun time. You know, and I think they make us work the next day just to see what happens. It's like a circus. Like, all right, who's going to show up, who's not? Who's going to show up completely trashed, right? Oh, don't you sir me, young lady. Oh, honey, we're past the sir part, aren't we? Come on. I'm mamming you, though, so fair enough. Right? Honey, you were so gorgeous. You were, you know, both as a soul and as a person. And I thank you so much for being here. Right? Even, see, now you're outed. Uh-oh. I am so proud. May I say, just for a minute? I am so proud that, oh, by the way, I am so proud that, sorry, I just had to do something there for a second. You know, most of you guys that I jump in on my off time, which isn't much, the next couple of days, sure. But on my off time that I get to slip in and just to say hello to an old friend like Ted, for example, I'm jumping in. And you guys follow me over here. I guess I can't be that bad, right? I'm not trying to sell myself over, but you get my point, though. Like, you guys are amazing. You know, good people do stick together. You know, it goes to show you. I'm so glad you guys are here. I didn't think that anybody would, like I was telling Blind earlier, I didn't think anybody would show up, especially this late in the night, early in the day. You know, here it is, you know, 20 after 5 in the morning for me. Hey, once you rock, the fun don't stop. So, but no, this is awesome, man. Like, you know, I'm so glad you guys dig what I do, and, you know, glad you guys dig me at all. I've got a pretty tough life myself. I've got a pretty hard job, and, you know, I work hard too. Long story short, I'm more thankful for you guys showing up, you know, so we can all hang out and have a good time, than I am working that hard at some points, and this is one of those points. So cheers to y'all. You know, I was talking to my girlfriend Lisa earlier tonight. We were sharing a glass, And I looked down at my cup, and that's what made me remember that. I'm drinking Crown Royal with Pepsi right now. I'm not a big fan of Crown Royal because apparently I'm a pansy. And I was telling her the same thing. I was telling Lisa the same thing. I said, because Crown Royal has sugar in it. It's got glucose in it. I'm a Canadian Club kind of guy. I like bitter whiskeys. I don't like, the sugary stuff. But here I am, making a fool out of myself live on camera. Pretty much telling myself off because there's a lot of sugar in my glass. So sometimes you just gotta, you gotta let loose. Back to the comments. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I don't mean to. The Pink says, Ty, I really love it. Oh, Pink, don't start. Listen. Thank you. I've told you plenty and will continue to do so. Well, listen. I'm talking right back at you. I think you're beautiful. You are gorgeous. I think you're very sweet. I already know you're a good person. I mean, we've had intimate conversations. I think you're great. Fuck what anybody else says. I've seen it. We talked about that before too. Fuck it. You're here now, right? Good people stick together. You're a good person. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the fact that you even show up. You don't have to. We've always got along since day one. It was just, I think it was just off a comment. I think that's what it was. Thank you, my dear. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you. But instead, one more cheers for Pink because you're worth it. To me, anyway. Hey, it's almost like you are sitting right next to me on the couch, man. I'll say it again. Come visit Canada. Hey. Oh, Pinky's up. See, I almost didn't do that right. No, thank you, Pink. You don't have to, you don't even have to say that because you go through enough. You know what I mean? And I recognize that. And I appreciate the fact that you say that. And that's why I appreciate you so much because I think you're great. Plain and simple. I think you're great. Not hard to look at either. Hey. Bicep curls for the pretty girls. I don't have any biceps. I got nothing. And I call myself Superman. Not that I call myself Superman. You got the joke because you've been watching the whole time. That's my point. Thank you for that. Madam. No, I think you're great. You're so sweet. You're too sweet to me. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'm more than happy to oblige. Right? Greeny says, Roth, come on. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. I think I did that already. Blind says, well, you talk to us like we're equals, brother. People don't see that. I'm real, man. I'm straight the fuck up. I don't beat around the bush, man. I treat people with respect because they're people first. We're all human beings. If I see, I've been told this before too. Ty, you see the good in everybody. Yeah, because it sure beats fucking looking at somebody and labeling them or judging them for being a fucking negative asshole. If you treat me with respect, I'm going to treat you with respect. That's the way this fucking goes. I've said that since day one. I mean, you can go back to way earlier in my videos, which, by the way, don't do that. Don't subject yourself to that. But what I'm saying is people need to treat each other with respect first, primarily. I've always believed in that because we're going to change. We're malleable. We're going to go through our emotions, et cetera, et cetera. But as long as you have the same base point when you're having a conversation, as long as you're having a good conversation, intelligent one, and you're sitting there and you're sharing ideas, what makes that a bad person? And maybe I'm just free-spirited, but what I'm saying is, I accept everybody. I don't have a problem, with people for the most part. I don't hate. I'd rather love. I'd rather show respect. It doesn't fucking matter about the rest of them. The rest of them are the rest of them because they're the rest of them, right? They're in their own category, right? But I accept everybody. I have a lot of love to give. You know what I mean? And I was taught that at a very young age, because I was raised mostly by 3 females, that taught me a lot about life, Primarily, though, there was my dad. You know, he passed away at a young age, his own young age of 55. I was 11 years old, but he taught me everything I need to know, and he was on the same wavelength. You know, maybe that's hard to describe, but on a respect level, on an honorable level, I try to be honorable. So as long as you're being honorable with me, I don't get a problem with you. You know, just be you. I want you to be the best you that you can. You know what I mean? And that's it. It's not because I'm saying that. It's because it is what it is. So, you know, that's what I believe in. Blind says you skipped my comment about draconian mind control, sir. Ooh, okay. I'm paying attention. I think we all disagree on Ty is. I think religion is draconian mind control. Oh, okay. Nope, I saw that now. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip you. Nah, you know me better than that. You know I'll read straight down. When it comes down to the Draco, man. Draco. Draconian. Oh, Jesus, brother. I'm lightly buzzed. I don't know if you would really want me to get into that tonight because I have... And I bet you we'd match up. I bet you we'd have the same opinion. I believe we're on their planet. We're not on ours. Blind, I don't know, man. That's the same thing as religion. I try not to bring up religion on this channel. Same theory. I know what I just said was probably blasphemous. I get that. You got to add me on Facebook or somewhere where we can talk about that ourselves, because live is not the right place to talk about that. Because I'm sure, you know, because I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. I just don't know that this is a good forum for that. However, sorry I skipped that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's a state of mind, for sure. Even I saw what I saw, which I'm not going to bust wide open on camera. I've always said that. If you've been following me at all, I've been through my experiences too. I know that there are other beings besides ourselves. Which makes me further appreciate basically what I just said. Like, if you're just being real with me, you know, if you're being honorable, then you're more than welcome, right? Although, yeah, I really want to talk about that, though, because that's a good point. That's a really good point. I'm really glad you brought that up. Seriously. Pink message retracted. That's the first time I saw that. Were you using language? What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? By the way, you're great. Ty, don't mention your Facebook. Too easy to find you. I'm not worried about doxing. I mean, that's about as far as I'll go. Message retract. Pink, you can say anything here you want to. This is wide open. But good point. I saw it. I got you. I'm not scared. Let them find me. Actually, Blind, you'll appreciate this too. It's kind of on the same lines. I've been followed home. I'm going to bring this up. Let's switch gears here for a second. I've been followed home by a Bentley, a bright white Bentley, and I already have the license plate ingrained in my memory, with tinted windows. I've been followed home. Again, this is another video for another day from what I saw. And what I continue to believe in and what I continue to search up, because you have to be careful what you search up in the internet. It's funny you bring that up, Pink. God bless you. Thank you, sweetheart. And I agree, but I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I've been followed home for the last, I'll say close to a year. I think it started happening when I went back to work in May after my broken ankle. I've confronted the driver already. I'm not going to get into that. Because everybody has access to this, like what I do. So I totally appreciate that. I've already told them off, that they still continue to follow me. 2 nights ago, I saw the same car, same license plate, same tinted windows, and they continue to follow me. Like, I'm not a threat. I'm not a public threat. I'm a public entertainer. Like, I've had stalker problems before. I really have. There's 2 people. One went to jail, to prison, furthermore. And the other one I took care of. Greedy. Come on, man. By the way, Greeny, you're one of the ones that I really want you to sit next to me having a beer. I'm just saying. I don't think I said that before, but yeah, you and me? Yep, any fucking time. I like you a lot, Greeny, man. I won't say your real name here, but you know what I'm saying. It's funny you bring that up. Thank you, Pink. Thanks for being concerned at least about my safety. It's okay. I'm safe. I can take care of myself. Martial arts training for years. I'm good. I'm good. Not to put myself over, because that's not what I do. But I'm trained. If I'm backed in the corner, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Blind says, I think that's the beginning of the problem when they push on the masses under the pressure of death to people who believe. Yes. Yeah. Not enough letters. There's never enough. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you know, and it's like I said, I think we believe in the same wavelength, brother. You know. Yeah, I think so. But I don't really worry about that too much, you know. Life goes on. But not to be cliche, I don't really worry too much about that because what? Oh, geez, where do I start with that? Good point. Look up. Oh, see, I can't even say that because I'm live right now, and it's not good for YouTube. YouTube's already been dinging me for some of the things I've already said in my previous videos that I'm paying for now. I don't get paid to do this. Fuck, I want to say it so bad though. YouTube, get on your shit. Like, okay. Blind, you just opened up a fucking gate right there, man. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I'm not scared to say fucking shit. I just have to, you know what, Blind, if you followed my channel at all, you know how much I hate stifling. I hate stifling, where I hold back and just don't say what's. Brother, you got one up on me, man. You know, you're greater than me when it comes down to that because I'm not willing enough to, you know, because I don't know who's going to be watching this. You know what I mean? By the way, Blind, where's your fucking vlogs? I'd watch that in a fucking heartbeat, just like that. Just like that. I'd be fucking on you like white on Velcro, brother. I would. Because you have a lot of fucking really cool things to say. I don't think it's my place to say anything. That's, fuck. And you can feel it too, can't you? I know you can. I don't want to stifle because I always want to be honest and open with you guys. But when it comes down to belief systems, again, it's just like religion. I try not to bring it up. So, you stretch your back. That's right. That's right. And what's the matter? You went from one spot and I have to go relax in another spot? You poor little thing. Yeah, I do head butts. That's so right though, because and you can appreciate this too, brother, because I'm telling myself off at the same time. Because I'm going, Ty, you know better, man. You always say what's on your mind. You always speak your mind. But see, when it comes down to the internet, you can't do that, man, because you'll be blacklisted. And no doubt, all the stuff that I've fucking already looked up, like searched, like I'm sitting here and I'm typing on the keyboard like this, right? No doubt, I'm already fucking blacklisted for something. They already have my number. No wonder I'm being followed home. So, you know what I mean? So, I promise I will get to the story where I confronted the driver of that same white Bentley with the tinted windows, and I called him out, and I told him off in the Sobeys parking lot, the grocery store parking lot. Promise I'll get into that, because that's coming up. That's another one's coming up. it's pretty important, especially when it comes down to belief system. I'm safe, man. Nothing's going to happen to me. If I suddenly disappear, well, it's nice knowing you guys. Apparently, I just touched base on the truth. So, what? I'm not scared of it. I am not scared. Right there. You see that? I'm not scared of the truth. Not scared of the truth. Come find me. You know what I mean? Blind says I'm super hated, brother. Yeah. Join the club, man. So am I. So am I. Hate Mail Part 5 hasn't come out yet. You don't have no fucking clue what I have for that one. I'm hated too, believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I believe that. Why? Because you speak your mind? Oh, fuck. I think that's one of the reasons why I started vlogging to begin with, because I get to speak my mind. Do you seriously not think I'm not hated for what I fucking say? Because, and I'll say for the last maybe 6 months, I've been trying to be positive instead of negative. Do you seriously think I'm not hated for what I'm fucking talking about? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? No, I believe that, I appreciate you, brother. At least you're fucking saying what's on your mind. There's a lot of fucking cowards out there that are fucking judging you because they won't say what's on their mind. So fuck them. You know what I mean? Blind says, so why were the guys of... I'm sorry, I can barely fucking see that right now. Triliteral Commission following you. I don't know if it's that far, but you know what? It feels like that. It feels like that. I'm going to say provincial. Now I know I'm Canadian, so I'm going to say, I will say it's governmental. I will say that. Again, that's going to be for another video. I'll talk about that later. I confronted the driver. He cowered like a little bitch that he fucking is. Don't you fucking follow me, man. I've got my hood up. I got my tunes on. And just like I said a couple days ago, I caught the same car following me. So for what? You're wasting your resources and energy on a guy that has a YouTube channel? You could be fucking putting out fires somewhere else, man. I'm no threat to society. I'm not a threat. What? Because I speak the truth? Because I fucking ousted you? I'm on forums like a long time ago. I'm talking 10 years ago. And they'll fucking get you for that shit. And they will. I'm on forums a long time ago. If you search my full name, like my full name, you'll probably see it. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. Not to them, especially after what I saw, which I will never talk about on camera. Never. And that's fine. They can follow me all they want to. I'm no threat to society. I don't own any guns. I'm not a threat. I work, I get up, work, rinse and repeat, brother. That's what it's all about. They can follow me home all they want to. Once in a while, it's an SUV. It's the same thing. And I got that license plate too, so I'm not that worried about it. I have friends in the force. Considering what happened last year when a best friend of mine was fucking murdered by a gun, I'm not worried about it. So I'm not scared of death, brother. I am not scared of dying. I am not. If you're going to take me, take me. I don't even care if you don't have a good reason, because there's going to be people that are going to be coming after you. So I'm not really that concerned about it. Not to put myself over, but that's actually the truth. You fucking hurt Ty. That's it. Like, I'm not saying I'm anything fucking special, and this further ties into what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole bunch of people that genuinely care about me, that I care about back genuinely, that will take care of your fucking ass. I'm not fucking worried about being doxxed, followed, nothing. I am not scared of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know why it keeps fucking hiding it. No, you show that. Gloves are off. Okay. Blind says they have a massive fleet of white Bentleys, Trilateral Commission. Brother, they are lurkers who seek out people to bully. I'm bullied every day of my life. Doesn't matter how big or small, they run all this shit. Yep. Yep, you know why? It's all about the Benjamins. It's because they're paid. Again, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it, brother. I'm pretty protected either way. Morally and physically, I'm protected. Now, again, I'm not saying I'm a fucking big deal. I'm not wearing the right shirt, but kind of a big deal. If they kill me, they kill me. I mean, what can I do about it? Nothing. Now, I'm not saying that to go fucking sadistic. I'm saying that because I'm protected. I'm okay. Either way, whoever fucking kills me, hurts me, maims me, torments me, or judges me, I'm protected. I'm in a good spot, right? I'll be okay. You know, I mean, if I'm not okay, then they're not going to be okay either. I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's nice to have that sense of security, I guess, but at the same time, I hope it doesn't come down to that. You know, because I love being here with you guys. You know, this is what's important to me. If they're watching me, go fuck yourselves. You can go pay attention to an actual threat, because I'm not a threat. I'm a teddy bear, man. You know, these days, I'm a teddy bear. I am not scared. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. I've done my homework. That's why. I've done my research. You know, and this is where they say knowledge is power, right? You're not going to tell me about knowledge being power. That's all I got to say about that. Blind says, you shouldn't be worried. They can't stop us all. They're the crybabies who hide in the dark, right? And that's the same thing I said. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not scared of nothing. I am not afraid of anything. That's it. I'm not scared of nothing. Nothing scares me. You can dox me all you want to. I mean, you could sit back. You can fucking follow me. You can touch the back of my calf while I'm walking. I am not afraid of you, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I have knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. It's okay. I have really close friends in really high places that I don't have to worry about that shit. I feel blessed. I don't know if I said that earlier. I'm very blessed to have the friends that I do. You know, it's because I treat them like they're human beings. It just goes back to what I was saying way earlier, too. You show people respect, they're going to show you respect back. I don't have a fucking thing to worry about, man. You know, and not for nothing. And I will say this much. Not for nothing. I sing for a pretty well-known rock band in this city. So nobody's going to even fucking go near that, first of all. There are biker groups that back us up. That's all I'm willing to say about that. Why? Because of a fallen brother that I lost last year that I tried to bring up earlier. But not only that, but I mean, he played for us too. But that's the same case in point. You know, even back then, we were taken really well care of. Like, we don't have to worry about nothing. I feel very blessed that way. You know, I count my lucky stars every day. When I say I count my blessings, I count my blessings. You know, it's not an ego thing. That's one thing I don't have. And I'm proud of that. I'm not arrogant about it. You know, if you want to come share a beer with me, come share a beer with me. I don't care who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in. Blind says I'm scared of abject stupidity. Yeah, me too. I guess if there's one thing I am scared of is that they're that fucking stupid. Absolutely. I'm surrounded by that too, brother. All the time. I invite you to go back to my, you know, past vlogs when I talk about stupidity and morality. There you go. You have your homework cut out for you, don't you? Don't watch me, man. Don't watch me back that far. You can go outside and play with the fucking hockey ball, rubber ball. You can fucking go out there and goddamn play jacks all you fucking want to. Don't fucking watch me. He says, brother, we're scared of everything else. I'm not afraid, man. I live with no fear. You know, it's because of some of the things I said. But yeah, absolutely. I totally get that. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm not afraid of nothing. Nobody's going to touch me. And I'm not saying that to be crass or arrogant. I'm saying that because I just don't give a fuck. You know, I'm well looked after. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's still going to happen. I'll be followed. All right, let them follow me. I mean, I'm a boring dude, man. Like, I walk from work to home, back to work. It's a 25-minute walk, you know, from here to there. I guess that might be exciting to watch me walk the same way every day down a fucking sidewalk in a straight fucking file line. If that's what works for them, great. If they can jack off to that, all the best. No wonder they have tinted windows. But what is it, the hair? I have that all tied up, bunched up, and I have a fucking hoodie on. You know, what? So let's talk about the other case scenario. So they're looking at me as a suspect because I look different than I usually do. Brother, get a fucking life, man. You know what I mean? If you want my autograph, I mean, that's the same thing, too. I look at that and I'm going, really? I grew up 2 houses down from you. I go, okay, stay in school, be cool. Like, what are you going to say? And I've done that, too. That's fucked up. Ty, will you sign the poster that I just ripped off the wall? You do realize we do play one more night, right? You should have left that up there. Yeah, okay. Say hi to your mom for me with love, Ty. Like, what the fuck? I'm not that special. Blind says, so what's playing in the background? I can't make it out. It's Stingray, classic rock. Right now, Rock and Roll Fantasy by Bad Company. Up next, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I don't know. I'm just putting on shit. If you'll excuse me a second, though, Blind, I'll be right back. Since you're the only one left here, I hope Pink has a great night, though. I hope Pink has a fantastic night. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Excuse me a second, I'll be right back. I'm sorry you can't make it up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm really not that afraid of anything or anybody. I can handle myself. Cheers, Blind, by the way. You're the only one left in here. God damn it. Us motherfuckers should stick together. Cheers to you. Pinkies up. And Winky. But no, I really should get going here soon. I have to get myself something to eat. Gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna sleep the fucking tomorrow. Do you know why? Because I'm hashtag ghosting. I'm off social media. I am off the phone. I'm gonna sit right there, park my ass on that goddamn couch, and I'm just gonna lay there. Do you know how hard that is for me, though? Because I'm always active, always up, and always going. It's pretty tough. But no, that's cool, man. You know, I really appreciate the fact that you're here, man. You know what? I'm going to wait for you to make a comment because I know you're fucking cool with it. Maybe I should roll one before I go to bed and before I go do all that shit. So now I'm not a TED guy. I don't go that far into fucking cannabis, but I do have some. If you want me to roll one, it's CBD because of pain. The THC level's about 11%. A friend of mine gave me some. So if you want me to roll one, just give me the word and I'll go roll one, come back, smoke it with you, and then I'll take off. How about that? Blind says, ask me questions. I'm an open book of legit topics. Well, you met your match, sir. So, hey, so am I. Clearly. You give me the okay, I'm going to go roll a son of a bitch. And that's what we're going to do. I'll smoke it here with you guys for the very first time and go try to chill out, eat something, go to bed. How about that? Crown Royal. Not for everybody. Oh, but yeah, I mean, we could go for days on topics about everything. Oh, cheers to you, my man. Thanks, Greenie. I'm so glad you're here, man. I was just telling Blind, maybe you can chime in too. About to go roll myself one, smoke one with you. What do you guys think about that? I've never done that on camera before. I got some CBD stuff, 11% THC in there. I'll smoke one with you if you want me to, because I'm in a lot of fucking pain, man. There's a lot of stuff that I'd like to share with you. That's one of them. I mean, it's up to you guys. If not, then I can just shut this off, say goodnight, and go do my thing. I mean, oh, fuck. Blind just said fired up, brother. Please excuse me a second. I'm going to go roll one, okay? If you guys are all right with that, I'll be right back. We're going to smoke one together. You guys got some? We're going to do this together. First time ever on this channel, on our channel. This is how we're going to do it. Excuse me a second. Steve Earle, Copperhead Road. I fucking hate that song. I fucking hate it. All right, I'm over here on the couch. You guys can't see me, but I hope you can still hear me. We're going to roll one. That's what we're going to fucking do. You guys can stare at this, I guess. Got a little Ziploc bag here. A little mix in there. Ah, my brothers. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight, man. I really missed you, you know. It's really nice for me to sit back and chill out with you guys. I love doing it, you know. It's just super cool. Super fucking cool. Get my can of tobacco out because I don't do it straight up, because if I did, then I'd be destroyed. Are you kidding me? Put a little tobacco in there. Smashing her down a little bit. This will be a first for the fucking camera, right? I'll be right there, guys. Hang on. I'm going to let you guys tuck me in tonight. What do you guys say? Sound pretty good, right? Oh, we rolled her. We're good. We are good. Good to go. Put the cat back on tobacco like this. Come back over here on camera like this. I'm back. I rolled her. We're good to go. I'll smoke one with this. Oh, fuck. I'll smoke one with you guys anytime. Absolutely. Yep. Players, red filters, tubes. That's what I'm rolling up and smoking, by the way. I mean, tobacco-wise. But I have to mix tobacco in there. It's too strong for me. I'm not a cannabis guy. But sometimes you gotta. I just worked 4 nights in a row, and I'm pretty fucking... I'm in a lot of pain, so... Cheers, y'all. I'm so glad you guys are here. That's tasty. I have a really good friend of mine. His name's Cody, so shout out to Cody. I know he watches too. You know, he gives me, oh, that's good stuff. He gives me, he grows it himself. And his plants are, I've helped him trim. So his plants are pretty high off the ground. You know, he's got his little spot, and he always takes really good care of me. You know, he goes, well, I couldn't sell this. You know, maybe you could smoke it, and it lasts me a while. I don't smoke it often. I'm not a cannabis guy. I'm more of an alcohol guy. So, but alcohol doesn't take all the pain off. This stuff that he gives me, he does mix it up specialized for me. Actually, I can show you. Hold that thought. I'm going to grab my bag. He even goes as far as to put mix on the bag. It was up to here. And that was probably given to me by Cody about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So, you know, people are asking, what strain are you smoking, man? I'm not going to divulge that information, but it's strong as fucking hell. So, I mean, it's not, and he doesn't charge me for it. He just gives it to me. Well, nobody bought this. Well, I just took this plant down. I just grinded this up. Do you want this? I said, fuck yeah, brother. I mean, if you're not, then he'll sit right there with me and he'll fucking divvy it out. Here you go. You know, I've got good friends in my life, man, including some of you, man. This is great. Brian said, brother, that's always been odd to me. Smoke the mixed tobacco, bud gets me dizzy. It's funny to me too. Well, the stuff that Cody gives me is like clean as fucking hell. It's like Ted grade bud. Like it, I mean, because obviously Ted wouldn't know what he's smoking, right? It's clean. It's clean as shit. Now, if you have stuff that you buy, say off the street or from somebody that you barely know, or even just your dealer, I don't know if that's the same thing. But this shit's clean. Like it comes straight from Cody. I've helped him trim the same fucking plants. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I guess that's what I'm saying ultimately, but it doesn't bother me. It actually, if anything else, it helps me. And it's kind of funny because when I was younger, I was dead set against it. But now I'm going, thank you. It gives me a high. Like, it gives me like a, it lifts me a little bit, but it's not like a huge high. It's just like a comfortable, my body's tingling sort of kind of a high. It's not a brain buzz. It's not a head buzz. It's a body buzz. The body buzz just gets me to that point. Like I can smoke probably as much of this as I want. It's not going to put me over the moon. It's just going to keep me comfortable. You know what I mean? So it's clean, you know, and I trust Cody with my life. I mean, it's not because of the marijuana. I trust Cody because it's Cody. He's a sweetheart. You know, he'd never, you know, he'd look at me saying that going, brother, don't fucking say that. Well, you know, I guess I'm the same guy. Cheers to Ted, by the way. Oh, and it's strong, though. I mean, it is strong. But Cody does know, I guess, my own limit, too, when it comes down to, and he would never do that to me. He'd never put that THC percentage up further than that. And it's a pretty high percentage, but no, he'd never do that to me. It's tough to say. Because I've tried some of his indica, for example, and that is like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried roller coaster where you're up, down, up, down. Kind of reminds me of that, and that's not good because I've had, you know, chemical imbalance problems when I was younger. You don't get rid of it. You always have it, and it doesn't agree with my brain. But this stuff, this makes me just go, you know, I find my peace. So Cody knew that, and he goes, well, here's a bag of mix of the same stuff that I knew worked for you. You know, he actually gives a shit. So it's really cool. He doesn't have to do that. And I'm like, well, he goes, no. Buy me a beer or something next time. Like, that's how cool he is. So I don't have a problem with that. Plus, it smells clean. You know, it's really easy to take care of. So I've helped him trim it. As you notice, I'm not coughing, but it is like irritating me here where I would. But nope, it's not bad at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this is a first. This is cool. I'm glad that both these are here, you know. But yeah, like the mixture. Oh, sorry, to get back to what I was saying earlier. Mixture of alcohol and weed is kind of a funny thing with me because, again, because of brain chemistry, I think, you know, from when I was younger. Blind says, yeah, it's very different ideals as we get older. Absolutely. See, that's another factor too, right? I try to guess. It's just an Eastern European concept, not very common in many countries. It's true. Yep, absolutely right. I'm not the aficionado. I'm not like, you know, I'm not the guy that's going to know every detail about everything, but I am the guy that knows every detail about people I trust that give me that sort of a medication, you know, and that's what it is. Like the way that he mixes it, it's like medication. It's not like you can't do this recreationally, the mix that he gives me, because it wouldn't be fun. Because it's more of a sedative. It's not more of a, you know, one of those types of highs. I can't handle those types of highs. I can handle sedatives because I need that. It's more of a need, I guess. It's not much of a party sort of thing. Again, I don't know a whole lot about, you know, marijuana or weed or nothing like that, but it's, I mean, I guess matter of opinion. I mean, yeah. So if you were to try it, maybe you'd have a better opinion than I would. I don't know if I would have a good opinion about it, but it's just, you know, it helps me. That's all I need, right? So can't be that bad. But it's clean, you know, and that's something that's really important to me too. As long as it's clean, sure. As long as I know where I'm getting it from, then yeah. And since I was on site helping them trim some of this stuff, I know where it came from. So, excuse me 1 second, you guys. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. And then we're going to close this out. Running on Empty by Jackson Brown. Forrest Gimp's Radio. So sorry, guys. Sometimes you just have to go pee. Yeah. So I trust Cody with anything. You know, he's a good friend of mine. You know, in real life, IRL. But I trust him with anything. He wouldn't leave me wrong. You know, and it's really cool of him too. At the same time, now he would hate me putting him over on camera right now, but he's, you know, made sure that I came over, and even before I smoked it, I knew what the fuck was going in my system, because he knows how picky I am, my beliefs, yada yada. But I'll tell you, it's strong stuff, and when it hits me, that's it. You know, most of the time for pain, I can't take pain pills because I have a history of rehab, and you know, mostly for pain, I take Advil nighttime to help me sleep, just like a sleep aid over the counter. Advil PM in America. Even though Advil PM I like a lot better, but it's kind of funny because the pills do say Advil PM, but the label is Advil nighttime. Maybe Canadian-U.S. lawsuit going on there. I don't know. Where they have to be a copyright thing. Yeah, like I'm one to talk about copyrights. But and I sing for a cover band. But regular cigarette, by the way. Speaking of that, though, it's really funny because I mean, Advil nighttime does help, but the stuff that he gives me is far better because I wake up and I don't feel groggy. Weeds always make me feel kind of sketchy the next day too. It's really fucked up. It's pretty fun. Like see, I can feel that hitting me now. Like I'm just going, oh yeah, you know. And it's not a high. It's like literally your body's releasing stress. It's like, you know, you're calm. I'm going, yes. It's not a. I suppose it's not a high. It's a low. You feel like kind of a low, like you're heavy. I'm not the expert. Anyways, guys, before this gets way too heavy on me, because it's about to, I want to thank you guys for showing up. All of you, pink, greeny, blind. You guys are fucking amazing. Thanks for being here. I'm going to go take my fat ass, even though it's not fat, I barely have one, to the green couch. Go chill out. I'm going to leave Precious alone. This poor little fur ball. She's curled up on the couch now. So I think that's probably an indicator saying, Ty, shut the fuck up. So thanks for being here. Greenie, so good to see you. Seriously, I was going to check up on you. I was going to see how you were doing. Just know I was thinking about you, man. A couple of days ago, I was going to go, hey, but then I had to go to work, right? Straight up, legit. Glad you're here. Blind, thank you so much. You've always been a supporter of this channel, our channel. I don't give a fuck what happens on the other ones, man. At least you're here, you're talking, So, you guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. I never will. You know that. I'm going to take my ass over to the couch. Not fat ass. Ass over to the couch. And probably melt a little bit. Oh, I can feel it hitting me, and it feels fucking good. That's a first on this fucking channel, I'll tell you that. Before I go, Blind says, I miss smoking weed. It's not allowed in this area. They say it's reduced sentence, but that's still 5+ years. Wow, that long, too. Even just a slap on the wrist. Makes sense. State prison, depending on amount, if the cops are dicks, and if not, the DA advances to Fed. Yeah, that's more than a slap on the wrist. I mean, if that is the slap on the wrist, that's ouch. So yeah, I guess don't do it. I'll do that for you too then. How about that? I don't do it often. But listen, I'll make a promise though. Tell you what, I'll give Discord one more shot. But if I can't figure it out, if it doesn't jive with my PC tower, it's gone. At least I fucking tried twice, right? I'll give it one more shot. But after that, that's it. That is all. That's all she wrote. You guys stay healthy up there. I do have a few videos coming out. Rant Home Part 20 is coming. Ooh, it's going to be a doozy. I don't think a whole lot of people will like that. Subsequently, after Rant Home Part 20, I'm pretty sure Hate Mail Part 5 is coming up. Fuck. Oh. I've got a couple of other ideas too. So I'll keep you informed. The ghost pepper is coming. I'm trying. I'll figure that out. Figure it out. All I need is a 2-liter thing of milk so I can drink straight from that. I mean, because I'm going to need that. I bet you I'd be a wuss. I'm going to be crying. My face is going to break out in fucking hives. But I'll do that for you. So anyways, cheers, you guys. Remember, if you're working too hard, you're doing it wrong. I'm you guys' favorite good guy, and I'm very proud to be that, because at least I'm honest, right? And to be the good guy, you got to be honest. I'll give myself that much. I'll back it up that much. But thank you guys for sticking with me. One more cheers, then this good guy is out of here. Cheers to you. Clinky, pinkies up, and winky. Nothing but love for you guys, man. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thanks for being here. It's always a pleasure to be here. This is what I do. I feel guilty after a few days. I have to check in once in a while, don't I? Oh, she's hitting me like a motherfucker. Blind says, good night, brother. Love and respect. Right back at you, my man. Love and respect right back at you, brother. Thanks for always being here, man. That means a lot to me. That means the world. Greenie, thanks for being here, too. I think that's really cool. all of us stick together. See, that's the best part about it. You know, even some of my best friends come into the same area, and I think that's great. You know, some on camera and some in the chat. So, you know, again, I'm still fairly new to this. I'm not a master at it. That's why I can't thank you guys so much for being here, because no, I couldn't thank you enough for that. You know, this is what we do. So, good night to all yous. Just be careful out there. You know, just keep being you. That's all I got to say about that. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Never thank you enough. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Or should I do the... yeah, I'm gonna. It's been a while, man. Thanks for hanging out. Deuces. I love you guys, man. Much respect back to you. Thank you. Bye.